Today is my first day. I will touch the stone to create a portrait of Hans and Lotte Haas. These are a couple of very famous ocean explorers. Hans and Lotte Haas been together for longest times, and they considered one of the very pioneers of ocean exploration and very pioneers of underwater photography. They started diving and taking pictures underwater with regular camera, so to speak, and the tripod sometime in late 30s. Pretty soon, portraits of Hans and Lotte Haas will join the collection of ocean pioneers that I created so far.
What drives you to keep doing this?
I guess my love to the ocean, my love to the stone. It's complicated. It's something that's really hard to explain. Unconditional respect to those who spend their life in and under the water. I guess the fact that my dad was a sailor all his life long, and I was born and raised and grew up on the seacoast contributed to it. And just the smell of ocean, the sound of it, the color, the touch. I guess it's all together. Every artist, in a sense, is a historian. So I realized that I'm living a very special time when most of the pioneers of ocean exploration are still alive, and I'm just really honored to be part of this era and being able to portray that people and give that piece of a history to future generations. To me, stone was the ultimate material for sculpting. You can do only one, and there is a one-way street. You cannot move back, you cannot reattach what's been done wrong, and it's different life, it's different philosophy, it's a challenge.
Where's the blueprint for this thing?
Right up here.
Where?
Right up here.
Dude, that's as hard as the granite you're cutting.
I mean, that's the part of my style. I do intuitive carving, never make a model. I do interview people, talk about their lives, see their pictures, and for those who's not with us any longer, talk to families, collect that information, process it in my computer up here, and choose the right stone, come up to it, put some lines. I know some beautiful faces already in, just gotta pull them out. At the time of Egyptian pyramids, I would have had to remove all of that by hand. Now in the era of diamonds and carbide, tungsten carbide, I've saved myself a lot of time by making those pre-cuts. So I can get somewhat closer to the point and maybe satisfy a little bit my impatience to get it done real soon. Woo! Still have to move it out of the way. Now, I guess I can say that out of this part, in a while, will come out face of Hans Haas, stubborn Austrian, and out of this part will come out face of Lotte Haas, Austrian beauty. I had some savings, but I guess this is the last time I'm going to use that resource to make a project. I think everyone is the last one, but we'll see. I know people appreciate. I'm really happy that I met so many good people, and one of these days, the collection, the recognition of the history of ocean exploration, the acknowledgement of such a great effort of ocean pioneers will be out there, and maybe someday it will come back to me. I hope. But the matter is, I like it today. I like it today, and what can I say? Now I'm gonna challenge. See, every stone is like wood in a sense. It has its own grain structure, and it's very important to figure out how the grain goes, and before you make any major cut, remove material, you really want to know how the stress that you deliver into a body of stone will get distributed, and how it will affect everything that you want to stay left after you remove extra material. So. I would say it's about right against my original vision, the way I saw it. It's just very close, and it makes me feel good that my vision actually is coming right along with the way work goes. Well, people say it's an eternal stone. Makes me feel really good. To carve granite takes a lot of strength, a lot of power. Plus, I'm doing it the way sculptors been doing it since sculpture was known. Hammer and chisels. Well, I use little pneumatics and some diamond blades, but basically hammer and chisel. Still something that brings that distinct beauty to carved stone. What I do is non-commissioned work. It doesn't give me any money, but at least keeps me going as an artist. The collection right now, as we speak, being displayed at Google's headquarters. It counts 11 sculptures with portraits of pioneers of underwater exploration, and these two portraits will pretty soon join the collection. And I believe one of these days, hopefully very soon, I will be able to find a place where this collection will be in front of eyes of millions of visitors. Hopefully somewhere in the warm waters, close to popular tourist destinations, so people not only can learn something about the essentials of conservation of our planet, but also enjoy the views, enjoy the ocean, enjoy the art. Once it's done, it will be out there for thousands of years.